A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here. Well, we've played a lot of Castlevania games, but we ain't played the original on the NES, so now it is time to remedy that. With the original game, the story is simple. Dracula is a bad guy. You are a hero. Go whip Dracula's face. So, if you're not familiar with this game, and I'm not sure how anyone could not be at this point, Simon Belmont here has a whip. You get power-ups to make the whip longer, you get hearts to fuel your sub-weapons, like this dagger, which you can throw by pressing up and B. If you get certain items, you can throw more than one at a time. There are several levels, and the stopwatch sucks, and uses too many hearts, so try not to get it like I just did. I played this game a bunch as a kid. Well, not a bunch, I played it a few times as a kid. I had a friend who had the game, but we never beat it. So hopefully, this time will be different. Got some holy water. Holy water is the boss killer in this game, I think. I know it was in Castlevania 3. I guess I'll have to do some experimenting and find out. But I am all for that. Of course, I remember the first boss, and holy water is not the best weapon for the first boss. No, that would be the axe. So if we can find an axe on the way over, we'll grab it. Now, there is a time limit, so we can't dawdle too much. That's for sure. Also, this game has limited lives and continues, so I'm probably going to wind up restarting this a whole bunch. We still got wall meat available though, so that's nice. It's always good to have recourse to some more health. Ah yes, the fishmen. I bet you were wondering when they'd show up. Well, here they are. And yes, they're every bit as annoying as always. Let's see, isn't there a secret here? There was a secret here. It's points. Why do we care about points? Because points can get you 1-ups. And I will definitely be needing 1-ups in this game. Didn't quite mean to throw that holy water, but when you're on the stairs, it's kind of hard not to use your sub-weapon. Let's see, maybe we're going this way. Yep, that is the case. We should be almost to the boss of level 1. Still hope I find an axe by that time. Or a jug. Jugs are good, they make you invincible. And we have found the axe and then immediately lost it because I wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna have to beat the boss. Sans axe, I'm afraid. Yeah, hit him. Nice long whip. Does all the damage I need. Oh, it also shoots fireballs. Because bats are very known for their pyrokinetic abilities. That's why you should beware if you're ever exploring caves and you see a bat. Try to make sure you are wearing your asbestos underwear. You know, I almost made it through that level without taking a hit, but it all went to pot on me at the last second. That's okay. Yeah, whip it. Whip it good. So the first level, pretty much an introduction. Very simple, very easy. It is going to get a lot harder, I assure you. Maybe not now, but eventually. So, we definitely want to hang on to the holy water, or a boomerang. Boomerangs work too. Hopefully I'll get an item doubler pretty soon. You can sometimes find them inside walls. That is not an item doubler, but I'll take it. Again, points. Very good. Also, as usual, all the music is great. Some of you will appreciate it more than others, but I've always liked it. Don't need to worry about that fella. Keep hoping I'll find, you know, something super good. Holy water was not what I wanted there, but, oh well. Sometimes enemies drop the, ammo-using weapons. And in those cases, hey look, it's Medusa heads. You knew that it wouldn't be a true Castlevania game without those most ubiquitous of foes that never fail to delight and amaze in a sine wave pattern. I'll just keep whipping all the walls, hoping I find something good. Oh god. It begins, people. The Medusa head hype is real. I could damage boost up to the top part there by bouncing off of one of those Medusa heads, but let's just try to do it the normal way first. Why not? I want to see what's over there. And to do that, I'll use these knives. Haven't been using very many sub-weapons so far. They will come into... well, that one won't come into play, but in theory they would have come into play. And I fell. I thought I could just walk right onto that floating platform. Oh, but I was a fool. I got spoiled by Dracula's shadow, being able to just step lightly onto the platforms. Those days are long past. By which I mean last Friday. Alright. What is next? Eat. Eat. Beefy. Oh, right, the pounders. These things will absolutely kill you dead if you're not careful. I don't know if you can duck that one or not, but I consider it a bit too dangerous to try to find out. Oh god. The ghosts. The ghosts are real. The hype is real. Maybe it wasn't until Castlevania 3 that you could get the multipliers that let you use more weapons. Maybe I was wrong about that. I guess it's possible. I've been wrong before. Okay, those guys shoot twice, is it? 1, 2, yep. And I can't duck their fireballs, so... that's, that would have been handy to know a little bit sooner. Sadly, I didn't find out until it was too late. What's next? More Medusa heads. Hey, that sounded like I got a 1-up. Bah! Leave me alone. Okay, so we're at the boss. And what do we have in a place full of Medusa heads? Why, a bigger Medusa head, of course. I'm using the stopwatch. I guess it does work on bosses. Well, that's pretty helpful. Also, while the orb is counting down, holding down the B button just keeps whipping for some reason. I don't understand it, but I don't need to. So, what's next? Also, I just realized that my screen might be slightly off-center, so give me just 1 second here. Odd. No, it's right. The left side of the screen just happens to be cut off on the game itself. Oh well. It probably has something to do with my settings, like masking the overscan, or something like that. No need to worry about it now, because we have awesome music, and Fleaman, and one distracts from the other. Oh, God, the Fleaman. Hey, jumping skeleton! This is gonna drive me crazy if I don't figure it out. Give me just a second here, folks. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I fixed the edges of the screen, but it also accidentally reset the game when I did it. But the good news is, on the way back, I did find one of those double item things that I was talking about, and now I've got a triple. And I don't know why I've got a double and a triple. I don't know what caused them to drop, but I'm happy to have them. They are going to make my life just a little bit easier. And as a result, I'm gonna make the Fleaman's life just a little bit harder. Good. Screw those guys. They're the worst. Hey, a jar. Which did me pretty much no good whatsoever at this stage. It's alright, I don't mind. That's the random nature of the game. I see you there, bird, and I am having none of your BS. My not-so-fine feathered friend. Okay, your BS, however, seems to be, pretty much a given. Oh god. That bird just took off backwards and was never seen again. I sense so much danger here. Just an unreasonable amount. I'll miss that axe. I would have loved to have had it for a friend. You know, have a nice buddy axe to throw at ravens and enemies that are up higher than my noggin. Alas, it was not to be. Oh goody, Medusa heads. Didn't I just fight those in the last level? Yes, yes I did, but they're back. Because they are nothing if not tenacious. Also, you may notice that the enemies are doing more damage now. This is not an illusion, this is real. Every couple of levels, the enemy base damage goes up a tick. And as a result, I get hurt. A lot more. So, when I said that we'd probably be taking a couple of lives to do this, I wasn't joking. Wow, out of energy and in a pit. This day got real good real fast. Okay, so now I have no item tripler, no item, very little ammo, and a constant stream of foes. Do I sense a problem? No. Okay, maybe a little problem? Crazy hovering bitch tried to kill me. How typical. Okay, that made something appear. I was suspicious because of the double ledge there. Let's try this. And that hit me, because... screw me, I guess. Nope. Also nope. Very nope. Thank you, stopwatch. You know, maybe this stopwatch isn't as bad as I had originally thought. I mean, I'm sure it is when you really get to know it. Or if you're any kind of, competent at this game and are used to playing it speedrun style. But that's not my style. Nope. I don't really know what I'm doing. In fact, I think the farthest I ever got in this game as a kid was level 4, and that'll be coming up next. Granted, I've seen other people play the game, but not often enough to really have a strategy in mind. So long, bird. Oh god. We have intense danger. Now notice in the background, they show you the last level right off the bat, which is Nice that they were doing that as early as the first Castlevania game. It really adds a sense of atmosphere. Oh. I need to stop taking damage. Hey, it's a shitty mummy. I think I will keep the stopwatch here and hope that I don't screw it up. And go. Oh god, the stopwatch! It does nothing! And that killed me pretty efficiently, I would have to say. Okay, stopwatch not the good item for me on the mummies. It worked on the Medusa head. Mummies, not so much. My whip is far too short for this nonsense. I need to upgrade that ASAP. Aww, or that'll be likely to happen. And it keeps happening, because my timing for the bone pillars is crap. Absolute garbage. Good to know, good to know. We got more of them? We have. I did not want to be that close to that thing, and I've been damaged again. Okay. I think there's some meat in one of these blocks. Yes, excellent. That's what I needed. Alright. Just whip like crazy, man. Whip like crazy. Alright, they're both on the same side now. That helps. That was an ugly way to do it, but screw it, it worked. Hey, whatever works, man. When it comes to mummies, you can't take too many chances, you know? Yep. On second thought, I think as a kid I got to the level after this, because I remember it having bricks and not being a sewer level. Oh man, I could have actually used that stopwatch. Methinks. Oh well. Dagger's fine. Right? What's the worst that could happen? He said, knowingly. Hey, holy water. Now, see those skulls down there? You can't stand on those. You try, you will be dead. Also, you have to duck under this, or you will also be injuriously injured. That, was total nonsense, is what that was. Oh, we're doing this level over again. Hell, who am I kidding? We're gonna be doing a lot of levels over again by the time this is over. Of that, I can assure you, friends. Because 3 lives and 3 continues are not gonna be enough to play this game sight unseen. It's actually quite difficult. Alright, here we go. Stay on the far side of the raft. For the sake of safety, jump a little early. Miss a bunch of hearts. Can I not whip this? Thank you. Avoid the bats. Whip the things, duck the things, and we're good. Oh yeah, this part. The less said about this part, the better. At least they're dropping hearts, so... Ah, yes, invincibility. Perfect. You can go away now. All of yous. But it was not to be. And alas, In the end, I took the damage. Nope. Yeah, okay, this is the last level I got to as a kid, because I remember this part killing me a bunch. No to the dagger. Go away, dagger. Yep, there we see the crux of the problem. Bone dragons. Hey, a doubler. That'll come in handy. Aha! Meat. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Maybe you have to throw a certain number of weapons to get a doubler. This one's taking quite a beating, isn't it? And it dropped a tripler, so we're in even better shape. I like it. This reeks of boss. Which, maybe Frankenstein's monster, I want to say? Yep. Keep that little guy frozen with axes. That's a fantastic plan. Oh god. Well, I came pretty close on my first shot there, but wasn't quite enough to win the day. But hey, daggers. That'll be super effective. Truly. I didn't need to take that hit. But the meat helped. Okay. I got this. Just gotta get past one more bone dragon. Be great if I had some more hearts, but I know the bone dragon will drop those hearts, what I need. Unfortunately, gonna take a little damage in the meantime. Also, I'm missing way too much here. I wonder. Nope. That the body of the bone dragon does in fact damage you, so there's that. Actually, are there finite continues, or do I get a whole bunch of them? I guess I'm doing even worse this time. That's... stopwatch. I swear. I'm losing my shit. And missing all of the candles. Everlast, ever-lovin' one of them. Bless my little heart. Really? Really? Okay. Awesome game. You know, sometimes, when things start going to shit, they go very quickly. That's okay. I'm up for the challenge. We've made good progress. Like, we've got Frankenstein's monster, and after that should be death, and then we'll be on to Dracula. So it's not a super long game. It's just that the last few levels, they start to ramp it up on you. Also this part with the flea men. Mustn't forget that. Hey, if I have holy water this time, and if I can avoid dying on the way, that should be really good against both the bone dragons and the boss, right? Theoretically. We can hope. And no, sorry, holy water's gone forever now. We'll never get that back. Sorry, today was not your day. And at this rate, there may not be a tomorrow either. What with the airborne assault. Ah, why didn't you get that? Why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get it sooner? I needed to have gotten that sooner. Yeah! Screw you, birds. To hell with the Latias. Are we done now? Not quite. Right. Okay, that one was easy enough. I guess hitting it in the head is what needed to happen. Well, as we all know, an axe wasn't the ultimate weapon for Mr. Stein. Then again, I'm not sure I wanted a dagger either, but it's what we got now. I knew I was dead on that one. I could tell. There has got to be a better way of fighting these things, and I don't know what it is. It wasn't that. You got anything? Hey, clipping through the ceiling, man. Like, I've seen people jump over them and whip them from behind, but I'm not exactly sure how to make that work. And also, it would help if I was better at the dodging part. Okay. I've got a dagger and half a health bar. What's that get me? Other than mostly dead. Okay, here's the... I have no plan. I had no plan. No plan had I this day. Money. That's what I want. Money. That's what is hot. Except freedom's what I really sought. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Let's do this. If I jump over it, I can whip it from here. And then I can take all the hearts I want. That was slightly better news for me. I still wish I had a better weapon, though. None of these are they. Whee! Are you a better weapon? I guess we'll not find out this way. Once more into the breach, friends. Maybe I can find something a little bit more substantial than a dagger to use, like this stopwatch. Ah! Stopwatch is mine! And then I ran away from stupid fish person, and that caused me to be in the water. Oh, so that time it landed properly, where I could reach it. Just none of the other times. Game, you're mocking me. That's not cool, game. It's not friendly at all. It ain't right. No! Why, platform? Why do you... Why? Okay. It's like every run of this level gets a little bit worse. Yeah, that was all on me. I was not focusing on the proper thing there, and as a result, I am on my last life. Will I have it continue? Or will this be it? Find out now. No? Oh ho ho, you cheeky monkey. Aha! Longer whip is mine. I could stand here and whip these fishmen all day to pick up power-ups, but I'd run out of time doing that. Shit. Waffle. I'm gonna keep the stopwatch for now. I may come to regret this decision. Ah! I didn't regret the decision. I rather liked the decision. It pleased me. It pleased me briefly, and then after that I got really sad. Oh, okay. I can outpace the damn platform, I suppose. Duly noted. Thank you, hit detection. I really appreciate that. Hint, I don't really appreciate... I am bad at this. My god. Okay, I need to focus and stop dicking around. I need to play like a ninja. No, a ninja's not good enough. I need to play like a Belmont. That's right. The power of the hunter flows within these veins. Damn it. Now act like it. It's a rhythm that I must learn. Yeah. That's how you do it. I mean, not the part where I lose the big heart, but the other stuff was good, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. Keep the holy water. Whip as many of these shifty bastards as possible. In advance. That helps. This also helps. Not stopping for anything is actually helping quite a lot, so maybe that was the way to do it the whole time. This, however, sucks. It sucks a lot. And I frankly hate it. Alright, I need the meat, but I'm gonna have to beat one more of these before I get it. But I have holy water, so as long as I avoid the dagger, which is right there, I think. Truly it was. Verily, friends. Yeah, got it! See, now I can pick up the meat, which is here, and I'll have holy water for the monster. Wait, one more dragon first. I somehow didn't get hit by that. And there we go. Now, if only I had more health, I'd be all set. I don't have more health, but I can stun the monster with this holy water. I hope. You can, yeah, it's working! Hell yeah! That was awesome! Thanks, holy water. You saved the day. Cheap? Sure. But effective. That's why we love it. Triple shot plus holy water is the vampire killer. So remember that, people. If you're ever in a situation where you have to fight Dracula, carry 3 vials of holy water with you at all times. So, we got 2 levels to go. But it's only going to get harder from here, and for now, my time is up. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.